Infertility is a sensitive and painful topic for women who want a child of their own.
Now, according to womenshealth.gov, 10% of women here in the U.S. have difficulty getting pregnant or staying pregnant. Now, that's more than 6 million women.
We're talking about a lot of people. 2 local women were willing to do almost anything to have a child of their own. And they found success with Eastern medicine. Here's her story.
My husband and I were thinking about having a baby.
Natalie Pettit has a condition called polycystic ovarian syndrome, which causes a hormonal imbalance, making it difficult for women to have children.
I went to my OBGYN, and her only options that she gave me were to either get back on birth control so that I could have a regular cycle, and then when I was ready to get pregnant, then take Clomid and metformin and other synthetic prescription drugs.
The thought of taking so many medications scared Natalie. She didn't want to rely on medicine to do something she felt she should be able to do naturally.
A lot of women nowadays are opting out of doing any sort of hormone replacement and would rather seek natural treatments to help address the symptoms.
I started seeing a nutritionist, taking whole food supplements, things like that. I cut my cycles down from probably a 90-day cycle to a 60, 70-day cycle.
Even with her cycle slowly becoming normal, Natalie still wasn't ovulating. She was at her wit's end when a friend finally told her about acupuncture.
I'll try anything at this point. It's not going to hurt.
When you're infertile, you don't become desperate, but you're almost willing to do anything and everything.
Barb Ellison is another one of Dr. Singh's patients who struggled with infertility. She was told the only way she would have a baby would be through the assistance of IVF or adoption.
I was 45, and the success rate was only 2 to 5% for me. I thought, well, I'll try this.
Acupuncture for fertility is gaining more popularity with all the research that is coming up on showing an improved success rate with assisted reproductive techniques.
The first thing she told me was, I can't make any promises. At the end of 3 months, we'll assess where you're at.
Barb met with Dr. Singh like clockwork and took herbal supplements without fail.
I knew something good was happening, so I kept that positive mentality.
After 3 months, she and her husband decided it was time to go through with IVF. But before they could, a miracle happened.
I was running, and normally I don't have to go to the restroom, but that time I did. I went to the restroom and I thought, oh my gosh, I have a UTI.
Barb scheduled an appointment with her doctor. She took a pregnancy test along with her labs and got some exciting news.
She says, well, you were very dehydrated and you're also very pregnant. Say hi. Hi.
And here she is. Barb finally has her little girl.
It is the most amazing feeling. Motherhood is the best job in the world.
Even after helping so many patients, Dr. Singh does advise all her patients to consult with their regular physicians before adding acupuncture to their treatment.
Would not say that it's not without any sort of limitations. If a woman has a severe grade of endometriosis, then that's something that they would probably need surgery for.
As for Natalie Pettit, her baby was due in 6 weeks at the taping of this interview. Now she has this beautiful little boy.
My friends and my family, everyone thought I had gone off the deep end. Once they found out I was actually pregnant, everyone became a believer immediately.
I mean, if Eastern medicine's been working over 2,000 years, something's got to be right.
Acupuncture isn't the only part of treatment at Eastern Harmony Clinic. On Monday during our 8 o'clock hour, we'll show you how herbal medicine is helping patients heal in a more natural way. Looking forward to sharing that with you. And a big, huge thanks to Henry Howell here at Fox 26, who did so much work on those stories.